It was good, Kim. I mean, I wasn't stuck up, but I knew my shit.
I think the last part, what she asked the last question.
I don't. What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
He never did.
What does
He
Chuck
never-
have to do with this? What?
They were expecting that he's gonna mention Chuck. Because he
That's
didn't
why.
even apologize about Chuck. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, we are on the second to the last episodes of the season 4 of
Episode 9, called Wiedersehen from Better Call Saul.
that was a very wrong.
Wiedersehen, I don't know.
Vegetation.
But I bet it's about those German guys.
Uh-huh.
Is it like a German word?
Yeah. And I think something's gonna happen
Yeah.
though. Because this is second to the last and there always something happens.
Something.
And the second
Maybe
to the
it's
last
almost
episode.
done.
I
The
think
place?
so. No, I don't know. It doesn't look it's almost done. But
It
anyway,
doesn't.
I'm
We will
curious
see.
to find out what's gonna happen. But let's just
Yeah.
jump into the video, guys. But if you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed to us, please don't forget to subscribe over there.
Please do. Let's just jump into it. Is she limping?
What the heck?
What?
Maybe she learned from the best from McGee.
My firm submitted plans for Mesa Verde Bank. We're building a branch here in Lubbock. I realized I was missing one of the old versions. So long
She's
story
not used
short,
to this.
I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal. And I was hoping to just take a look at the approved plans to compare them.
What is her plan?
What is this, like a mind game?
Maybe she learned it from
The best.
Jimmy.
Yep, dates match. That's a good start.
Break or sprain?
Huh?
Your foot.
Oh, a sprain. I started trail running a couple months ago.
What is
It
she
hasn't
planning?
been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh,
Oh, that's why we know she's lying.
Am I missing anything?
they look the same to me.
Great. Yes.
No refiling.
This is gonna change the paper.
No,
Jimmy
you're the
came.
only person in charge of organization.
Yeah, to exchange the plans.
Bill. Where's Aiden?
Oh, hey, lady.
Bill.
Could you sniff
Bill.
this for me?
Where's Aiden?
He's fine. He's in the Wrangler.
You left my child in your Jeep?
Yeah, I cracked the window.
You can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, man.
Man, they're next level, man.
What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? You're
I
supposed
see.
to watch a baby for 5 minutes in a car.
The next level, man.
But why would she be doing this though? Why take off the original plans? She wants to mess up Mesa Verde?
To be honest, I don't even
I
know.
think that's what she's trying to do.
What happened?
Your milk.
What?
Well, it just kind of went everywhere.
What are you talking?
I am so sorry.
No, 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 Shirley, I can't show this.
All right.
Man, this is like so
You're gonna
legit.
give me your copy, and I'll trade them out.
Ah,
Won't you get in trouble?
They're exactly the same. No one has to know.
but it's not the same.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this.
There was another paper, another plan.
You know why I feel sad for this poor lady?
I know.
Because for her,
She's innocent.
she really feels bad for what is happening. But it's they're doing.
Let's make this official.
See? So she doesn't need to refile it. What are you teaching her,
man.
Jimmy?
She's enjoying this month.
Previously in the episode, she said, like, let's do it again.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Top off.
But no, it's the... Thank you.
Can I get y'all anything else?
They're having the best of the best time of their lives.
This time next week, I will once again be James McGill, Esquire.
He's gonna give back his license.
Nice. What are you gonna do with it?
A lot of people are going to be begging for the old Yule Babineau treatment. Our powers combined.
I think we should only use our powers for good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's right. Kim is still trying to keep on
Yeah.
the good track.
We just drove 300 miles to scam Lubbock, Texas, so that your client can have a 13% bigger bank branch.
Really?
How was that using our powers for good?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I
That's
thought
true.
what they're doing benefits
Them.
the Mesa Verde.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't even know what they're actually doing. Because for this, they gotta ruin someone else's life, right?
Mhm. Oh damn. They're gonna do
A last blow.
blasting again.
Where they gonna put the elevator, I think. They need the...
It's huge, the rock, so they have to get rid of it. Is that a distraction? It's this guy.
I'm in position.
It's checking.
He's gonna blow the horn. Because it's loud, those trucks, right?
I think so, maybe, yeah.
Apologies, we have a small problem. The orange one, there may be a loose or faulty wire.
Oh.
I'll go in and check.
Oh boy, careful there. Man, why I have a bad feeling with this guy.
Yeah, I know,
If
right?
he's gonna blow near him, it's gonna be history.
What?
Wait, is he okay? Oh,
Why
what
is
is
he
happening?
shaking? There it is. Ma.
Oh boy.
Ah, because he was sick. Was he sick?
I think so, I don't know. He's
Oh,
back.
he managed it.
Jesus normal.
I think he wasn't feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
We're good here.
Ready.
Or he's gonna blow something up. It could be something like that.
Oh, okay.
Ah! That thing is so it doesn't go up.
Yeah.
So he kept the pressure down.
I guess so, in the noise.
Phew, that was so scary.
What's on your mind? Can't help but wonder. No, of course not. What? Kai could supervise the work until I get back.
He wants to go?
He wants to go back.
I'd only be gone for 4 days, 5, maybe, total.
You want to see your wife?
More than anything.
Then finish the job. When it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again.
Wow, that big.
Nacho.
Mm-hmm.
With that guy.
Is everything to your liking?
Are you kidding me? This is the best chicken I have ever had.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
But is it possible for me to meet the owner?
I am the owner.
Really?
I come here on behalf of my entire
Same,
family to give you our deepest thanks.
Well, for what?
For saving Don Hector's life. With all the history between you two, what you did was a gesture of peace.
That's what it seemed. You don't nothing. You don't know nothing.
We owe you. If you need a favor, I'm your man.
Same. Naturally.
He's not happy. Look at his face!
At least when the old Theo, when he comes, he creates havoc. But this guy is more disciplined, you know?
Tricky.
You mean tricky. Of course, he can be deadly.
He knows about that. Don Hector doesn't like cuss.
Yep.
So you pick up 6 keys a week?
Yeah.
Where?
He's got a chicken farm way out of town.
Show me.
Oh no.
What? He has a plan.
Oh no.
But he's undercover.
Yep.
So he's gonna
covered.
tell. Yeah, he's gonna tell Gus if something. If he has a plan. This is it.
This is it.
And it looks like you've completed the pre-prosecution diversion program?
That's right, 3.5 weeks ago.
Mr. McGill, is there anything you'd like to tell us about the reasons you were suspended in the first place?
This past year, that's pretty much been the only thing on my mind. Remorse doesn't begin to cover it. I'm not going to make excuses because there's no excuse for what I did. Nothing like that will ever happen again.
He's gonna make sure.
Yeah, he's not gonna get caught.
Yeah, that.
Mr. McGowan, what does the law mean to you?
The law? Yeah.
You got a little off guard
Yeah.
with this
He
one.
didn't expect that question. What?
Becoming a lawyer was the last thing on my mind. I happened to get a job with some attorneys, and I couldn't help but think, maybe I could do that. I must have quit 10 or 12 times, but I kept coming back to it, and I'm really glad I did, because when I got to work with actual clients, there was nothing else like it. Our legal system is complicated and sometimes it could feel capricious. And for it to work, it needs vigorous, passionate advocacy.
Man, when you let it all in, man.
You know,
let it out.
arguing on their behalf, that's the best thing I've ever done.
I think he's honest when he said this.
Especially with the elderly law. I think a little bit of this is kind of reminds him of his brother. That's why he did his whole life.
Was there any particular influence on your views?
The University of American Samoa. Go land crabs.
I think we have everything we need. You'll be getting a letter with our decision in the next few days.
Thanks for your time, all of you.
So they still have to decide.
But he stayed there?
Well, he's not leaving.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
They said I'd hear from them, but just between you and me, what did they decide? You gotta be kidding me. No, no.
What? They said no?
Really?
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, you're denying me?
Look,
okay.
These decisions are never easy.
Okay, come on, I deserve an answer.
It was a question of sincerity.
His answers weren't sincere?
The committee found you somewhat insincere.
What?
You're free to apply again next year.
What?
Once a year?
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
What's he gonna do now?
I literally don't know.
We have no problem with that language,
Oh,
and we'll
this
adjust.
lawyer again. She painted it, but he failed.
Would like to propose
Hey there.
changing within the seller's knowledge
Aw.
to the best of the
He
seller's
told her that he's
Slow
been
down.
denied. So mad, man.
Insincere! Insincere!
Jimmy, what happened?
Goddamn year, what am I supposed to do for a whole year?
Jimmy!
It
Ah,
was good, Kim.
I mean, I wasn't stuck up, but I knew my shit.
I think the last part, what she asked the last question.
I don't. What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
He never did.
What does
He
Chuck
never-
have to do with this? What?
They were expecting that he's gonna mention Chuck. Because he
That's
didn't
why.
even apologize about Chuck.
It's right there on your face. You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole.
What?
Kind of lawyer guilty people hire, right?
You want to know why the committee called you insincere?
There you go.
Because you didn't mention Chuck.
Yep.
Make a big hairy deal about my dead brother at
Yep.
my reinstatement hearing? How is
Exactly.
that sincere?
Because that's how you lost all of this. Because of him.
There it is again. And that's why we don't have an office.
What? God, this have been on your side since the day we met.
Yeah, that is so true.
Yeah.
Good enough to live with, to sleep with, but God forbid you should have an office with me.
Ma, with the freaking office.
Maybe next time you call, I won't come.
There you go. Kick a man when he's down.
Come
How
on,
she
Jimmy.
can deal with you?
Always down.
Wow.
I
The
know you're
big-
mad, but you're supposed to mention Chuck.
This is the biggest argument they have. What? Is he leaving? He's packing some clothes.
Really?
Wow, Jimmy.
Oh boy.
I messed it all up.
You still want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, we can start with that.
Okay.
Kim doesn't give up on him.
She doesn't.
What's going on with 6? Huh? There. What is that?
A voltage spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds, but it came right back.
Uh-oh.
Show me the outside cameras.
What is that?
You, let's go.
What
The
happened?
mic is so good.
Don't tell me that guy did something. Maybe
Maybe
he left.
he left, yeah. Uh-huh, there's a letter on the bed.
Check the bed.
The detailed plans, eh?
But you know what? What is bad now? For him, for that guy. Because he knows the place. He got out. He's supposed to not know the place.
Oh, yeah, no.
And maybe they will just kill him because of that.
Uh-huh.
This is how you left through,
Well, he's
through
an
here.
engineer.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He can find his way out. He couldn't have gone far because they are like very secluded, very far. Ah. Ah, so they cannot see him. See?
Smart guy, man. What an episode.
I didn't
So
expect
intense. You can feel it's the ending of a season.
Oh yeah, it was. Especially
Oh boy.
what the heck it did. But he was very smart what he did.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was way too smart.
He knows, man.
But now, as you said, like
He's in trouble.
high
He's in trouble.
90% probability that they're gonna
Because they're not trusting him. They're not gonna trust him, you know?
You know how careful they were to
Yeah.
take him from the airport, covered their faces, and then not even seeing the outside at all.
Nothing. Because if it wasn't for that, what is the reason to hide them like that and just not let them go back home and all that? Everything has to be top secret.
That's why they think they're paid like a lot of
A lot of
money.
dough.
A lot of dough to
Oh
to
boy.
finish that.
Yeah, but
And
we'll
with
see.
Jimmy, Marian.
Yep.
Oh my goodness,
Yep.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
When you think about it, he wasn't really like sincere.
He's not like he's not being sincere.
He just don't give a damn about
They
Chuck.
supposed to a little bit. I give them a little bit of how you call it, like
Credit?
no, like I see them a little bit guilty as well.
Who is
The hearing, them there that put the questions to him.
the guys that ask him questions?
Yeah, and that
Why guilty? Why they're guilty?
because they didn't, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Like what about your brother?
You mean that they should have asked him?
They should have asked him.
No, I don't think so. They
I
know
know
already.
they could have just
Because this kind of questions
Yeah.
interview, Marianne, they want to see you. Because if
Yeah.
you give out the questions, the answers right away, that means, oh, this is exactly what they want from me.
Mhm.
Right? They even ask him like, can you tell us about why you were suspended? See,
Yeah.
even though they know already
He
the
only
question.
said that he regrets what and that he learned his. He only talks about aftermath. He didn't talk about what happened.
And especially as you
And
said,
because of
as we said, because Chuck was the main reason why he was suspended in the first place, and he never mentioned him once at all. So you might question, even you, as the person who interviews, he left out a very important person.
I know.
Like in his answers. So
You
define
know what will
insincere.
be the best counter to what happened here with him?
Uh-huh.
The best counter for him is to become a criminal that always dodges the law.
But he did not.
Right? Because if you're denied by the law because the law blames you for being unsincere, even though deep inside we know he's hurt because of Chuck. We know that. If you're not hurt, you'll have no problem talking about it. But he doesn't want to talk about it because what Chuck said, what he said the last thing, like, Jimmy, stop caring about me. This is nothing. Like, you can go on, live your life. Right before he died.
Well, I don't say. I think, in my opinion, Jimmy should not be a lawyer, because
Yeah.
he was in the first place suspended because of what he was doing. And I know if he becomes a lawyer again, he will do exactly that again.
Yeah.
So either way, if someone's gonna find out, he will be suspended again.
Man, but he goes so persistent with this man. I think in a way he wants to prove Chuck wrong still. Even after he's gone.
And I feel sorry for Kim because Kim got caught up in his world.
Yeah.
And when they were arguing, like Kim was there. When I think about it, he was always there for Jimmy. She was there all the time. Right?
She got attached
She's
to
the
him
only one who defended him, even if no one believing him. She believed in him.
She did, man.
Even after now, when she said, like, do you really still want to be a lawyer?
Because she could see through him. Like, Jimmy can do whatever with everybody else, but not with Kim. With Kim doesn't work like that. And I think because of Jimmy, Kim can see through when she's going into the law and actually help people, not because of what they did, but because she can see them how they are. Because maybe sometimes reminds her about Jimmy. Like Jimmy, he's not a bad person.
Well, yeah, he isn't.
He has just unfortunate life.
Has just a different way of dealing things.
I know, man.
But anyway,
Can't wait
guys,
for the
let's
next
just
one.
jump into the last episode. So stay with us.
My name is Kenneth Kazanjian, partner with the firm Reeves & Green. I'm here before you today to vouch for Daniel Stark.
Oh, she's gonna
Ladies
vouch.
and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother, James Morgan McGill.
What is this?
How they were introduced first time being a lawyer, I guess?
I guess so.
That one. There. This one.
No, I'm not doing that.
Wait, this is way before?
Mhm.
Or now?
I'm a lawyer now.
Ah,
right?
it's
I've
before.
been barred for a whole.
Man,
3
they're together
hours.
for a while, them two. Doesn't matter if you sing good or not.
I miss this guy.
Hey, buddy, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah. Jimmy, it's been great fun, really.
10 minutes. Just 10 more minutes. 10? You can do that. About things we've gone through. Get up here. No. Chuck McGill, everyone! Let's hear it!
This is ABBA song.
Ah, the winner.
Loser standing
Wow.
thinking I belong there.
Ooh, he has a
Man.
good voice.
Building me a fence.
Building me a home.
He's decent, man.
He's better than Neo Jimmy.
That's it.
No, watch your step, Jimmy. All the way. That's it.
And have some water here for you.
Thank you.
Get some rest, Jimmy.
You've had a big day.
Yeah. Big day.
Yep. The loser has to fall.
What?
Beside the victory.
They're singing. Ah, I kind of miss Chuck.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
That
makes
old
it.
smart man.
He doesn't have his passport, so he's probably not headed to the airport. You two head north and south. See if he's got his thumb out. You two go to the train and bus stations and use the cover story.
He needs to report this to Gus, or maybe Gus already knows.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I arranged for my wife to wire me money from Frankfurt, Germany.
Ah.
The problem is, she didn't tell me which branch. Albuquerque branch on 4th, I should have known.
That's where he goes.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot escape from Mike, man. Oh.
You win.
Watermelon pickles. 1001, 1002. Oh, hi. It's very nice of you to come.
Of course.
What is this?
You are Chuck's brother?
Is he pretending again?
Yeah.
He spoke of you both quite fondly.
That means a lot. So nice to meet you.
God bless.
Bless you. Very thoughtful.
I know he's just pretending. Because I haven't seen him shed tear.
Oh,
For
yes.
Chuck.
You better pace yourself, though. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. But we got customers already.
She's into this as well.
What's the headstone like?
Oh, Howard picked the big one. But it's tasteful.
You know, I think Kim really wants him to open up, but he doesn't do it at all.
They had a very, very hard relationship, man.
And this guy have something bad planned for Hermanos. Ay,
Yeah.
not Hermanos. Los Pollos. Uh-huh. I think they found out that the guy got away.
We will see. Man, it was next level if you can see Nacho with them there.
I'm looking for Werner Ziegler.
I'm sorry. Even if he was here, it's not company policy to give out customer information.
He is my brother-in-law, and we're very worried about him. We talked long distance to their sister, Marguerite, back in Germany. She said Werner called ranting and raving, wanting her to send money. I have his insulin in a cooler out in the car.
Man, it's good.
He was here.
Already?
You missed him. He left about an hour ago.
Man, he's so fast. Uh-huh. Did not tell you? They heard the news? Gus is not happy. Look at him.
Yep.
Can I see it?
The letter.
For what it's worth, I believe him. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
She's on a Lufthansa flight. Landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
Ah, they plan to meet each other, I guess.
And then whack them.
There's another way to play this.
But Mike doesn't want to kill him.
If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started.
You can find him.
This is on me, I'll fix it.
Mike cares about him, man, because he saw him that he's not a...
Yes, I'm calling for one of your guests. Werner Ziegler. You sure? And there's no reservation under that name?
Con el amo de la plaza.
Oh,
This guy is...
knows about Mike now. I mean, he's gonna find out about their laundry business.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I won't lie. It's been a tough year.
Look at that.
Which is why this couldn't be more appropriate.
Wow, there's a reading room.
On behalf of the whole school, we want to thank you.
Me? No, I didn't donate any of this.
Then who did this?
Look at them. It's his people.
Actually, I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
What?
Really?
How he got the money?
This is quite an event. Looks like half the attorneys in the Southwest are here.
Well, we know why all of this is happening.
I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
The rumor.
Paid with with Chuck's money, I guess.
Oh, isn't that him out there?
What?
Mm-hmm. He's gonna play this like very sad brother.
Man, the way he
Man.
stand like that, like so dramatic.
Yeah, I know.
Almost time to go back in. I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
Where he got the money though?
I think he did some. Maybe he have, you know.
Want to go back in? Get your money's worth?
Yeah, I'm starving. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
E.R.
This guy's on that guy's
And you
track.
know, Mike will not notice that he's following because he's too occupied right now.
Yeah.
But I'll be amazed if he will find out that he's following him. Oh.
Now he noticed.
Notice it, man. Nothing can pass by Mike.
He wants to make sure that
He lost him.
he's checking. Hey, where are you?
Not good, Mike.
Not good. Oh,
What is that? A gun. Where is this place?
Mike is gonna trick him, man.
Mike is so smart, Marian.
Yeah, he's gonna pull a trick.
What?
What the heck?
Crush!
What is he gonna do?
He's gonna be stuck there because he put a gum.
I think so.
The ticket will not read it, you know? That's it.
They have to come and fix it.
Get out of the way, go! Sorry, it's just not working.
And that's how you lost it. Mom!
No, poor guy. You lost him already.
Game over. We're not dealing with an amateur, brother.
Good job, Mike. What is this? What is this?
What is this?
His pictures
It's haunting him. It's haunting him.
Folks, this is Duncan Springer. He's a senior from Mayfield High School in Las Cruces.
Maybe they will like put like scholarship.
This is Marcy Ramirez. She's from Moriarty High. This is Franklin
Next.
Pickett. He's from Manzano High. Please have a seat. Theodora, how did you get interested in Ethiopia?
Well,
Christy, what's
You
the
don't let him finish.
it was
Raymond. All right. Things are becoming much clearer now.
The one vote for Christy Esposito, that was me.
Esposito, that's the shoplifter.
And yeah, she's had some trouble, but she was new in town. She made some bad choices. Well, that experience is what got her interested in the law. My point is that maybe someone
Man, you have to
who's
be a
in
saint.
troubles.
Because you're giving them money, man, for school.
How about we take another vote?
Christy, Miss Esposito, hold up.
This is her?
You didn't get it. They dangle these things in front of you. They tell you you got a chance, but I'm sorry, it's a lie. You made a mistake, and
Okay.
they are never forgetting it. I mean, they'll smile at you, they'll pat you on the head, but they are never, ever letting you in.
What is he trying to do?
You don't need them. I mean, they're not going to give it to you? So what? Not going to play by the rules. You're going to go your own way. You're going to do what they won't do. You're going to be smart. You are going to cut corners.
Gonna cut corners.
Remember, the winner takes it all.
He's the only one who's gonna be like, you know, honest with her from this whole thing.
I don't believe he's saying this to just because
Oh
he
yeah, he
feels
has
sorry
another.
for her.
Yeah, he has another thing going on. Jimmy always does. That's how he becomes Saul. But wait, I don't want to rush into anything.
What happened now?
This is his real breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that guy.
I showed him everything I've got.
Show me what you showed him.
I can't. I'm sorry. Travel wire, this is Fred. Thank you.
What happened?
What?
The heck?
Call 911.
Yeah, he's coming here. Oh no.
Oh no. That is dangerous. The guy's crazy. Like this Don Eladio.
I think so.
This.
Oh no, he's our...
Ah, it's him!
He's our friend.
Liebling, bist du schon gelandet?
This is Werner. I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring.
Is Mr. Fring very upset? Please let him know the work will continue. Didn't
He's gonna tell
show
him.
in my letter? I explained everything.
How did he manage to find him?
Do you remember what your instructions were?
Certainly. They are to finish clearing the debris.
Stop opening your mouth!
Kai will not...
Ah, he's here.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. Could you repeat that?
Mr. Ziegler.
He knows.
Michael.
He knows. Man, he's smart, this guy, man. Just hang the phone, man.
Michael.
I don't want to hear another damn word out of you. Go.
Poor guy. He just wants his
Don't-
vacation with his wife.
I bet he doesn't even know Michael is actually saving his Michael. Mike! He'd make me say Michael.
I like
He's
it when he
save-
says it.
Yeah, he's saving his life.
Yeah, he is. Because Gus will just want to wait for the wife and...
Yep.
Yes.
I got him.
I found him. He was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys.
think he might have an idea.
You have any idea who it was?
I do.
All right, I'll bring him in now.
No. Keep
Oh.
him there.
Why wait?
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose.
Oh, he wants to kill the guy.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think he's gonna let him go. Or do you think he's really gonna kill him? Gus is so freaking careful.
God damn it.
He tried his best to find him, but still.
Let's see what is
Still a
Mike.
no.
I want to know what your end game was. What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry.
It was never up to me.
I will repair what I broke with my own hands, but please, Margareta will land any minute. I go back now. I go back in the morning. What difference can it make?
It's not about
gonna
that.
happen.
I
Yeah.
go home. I
Bless
never
you.
breathed a word of this ever.
Need you to call her now. She landed an hour ago. She's being followed. She goes back to the airport. Nothing will happen to her. She can't suspect. It doesn't matter what you tell her as long as she goes back where she belongs.
This is so next level, I'm telling you. Oh,
Will she do it?
She was very angry, but yes, if she doesn't hear a word from me, she will ask questions.
There'll be a story. An accident.
So this is it then.
Think Mike really will kill him?
He has a hard time doing it, but he knows Gus will know everything, man. If it lets him go. The gun is out. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Ah.
Let's see what he's planning with that letter.
This should do it. Chuck wrote a good letter, huh?
Chuck wrote a great letter.
We've evaluated their findings. All that's left is for us to hear your prepared statement.
I don't have a prepared statement, but I do have this. It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. He left it to me in his will. Dear Jimmy, I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Oh boy.
I was just gonna try to I was going to try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words. Letters between me and him. And it should stay that way. He loved me in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
He loved me as a brother. He did not love me as a lawyer.
That's true.
Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. He was the most brilliant man I ever knew. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And he was not an easy man to make proud. And he could be judgmental and difficult. Chuck was the one who was always right. I'll never be as moral as him. I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected. I'll never be as good as Chuck. But I can try. I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's not a McGill.
I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
Man, this is deep. I think it was himself, Mark. Didn't
so.
try to impress him because he's like he said, he has nothing to lose anymore.
Have to reinstate you. Right?
Yeah, did you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim. I could tell by their faces it wasn't gonna be enough, right? So I just...
But Kim thought you did it for real.
Look at
Look at her
Kim.
face. You even impressed me.
Didn't impress me.
Mr. McGill, you're still here. There's some good news.
Just believe me, I already know.
Some paperwork for you to sign.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing.
She's questioning everything, maybe, man.
DBA, because I'm not going to be practicing under the name McGill, so...
Shouldn't be a problem.
Wait, Jimmy, what?
See, it's gonna be so
It's all
good, man.
good, man.
See?
It's all good, man.
I know, I could not trust him when he was saying all those words. I was amazed.
I really thought that's it.
Mm-mm.
And that's it, the season.
I thought to myself, I'm heartless because I could not cry in that scene. No, I could feel that he wasn't sincere, Marian. I was hoping, I was like Kim, I was hoping he was sincere about it, but then I was like, cannot, like, I have to sit back a little bit.
How about this? How about this as a mind blower?
What mind blow?
Blower, what the heck?
Mind blow.
Yeah. He was sincere, he doesn't want to admit it.
He could be.
He was sincere, he doesn't want to admit it.
We
You
never
know
know.
why? You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how his whole, every single, like all the episodes, all the seasons that we watch him, he really tried his best with Chuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he feels the burden that the Chuck left for him, that he cannot impress him anymore because he's dead.
Marian,
So
listen.
every single time he's mentioning Chuck, he doesn't want to take it seriously for the people to believe him or whatever, man. So even if he has a feeling that he's sincere, the Chuck is like in his ear, the last words, like, it doesn't matter, Jimmy, you can do whatever. There's no bad blood between
he
us.
said here in the last statement, he said like he's gonna live up. If you gonna decide I'll become a lawyer, he said I will live up to the name McGill. Then after they made the decision, he said he's not gonna be practicing under McGill. Isn't that sound ironic?
I know that.
Huh?
That, yeah.
Like he was just, how could you live up to the name McGill when you're not even practicing under the name McGill? You're gonna change yourself to Saul Goodman.
I guess,
See,
I don't know,
after
man.
all these times like we've seen Jimmy, I could not really like fully know when he is really like honest with himself. The only time that I could feel that he was so sincere when he was so mad with Kim when they were having an argument.
Yeah.
I could tell. And even when he was in the car when he was crying. See, he doesn't even use much words, ma.
When he's mad.
When he's really like disappointed and mad. But with
Just
Kim,
shut down.
But with Kim, he was really mad with Kim and disappointed, and that I could tell that he was. The feeling was there.
Next level, man.
And
Next level.
plus, Marian, I don't know. I don't know with this Jimmy.
It's next level, man.
Plus with
It's really next level. I'm very curious how it's gonna be the next season. How many there are? 6?
Yeah, 2 more.
Because
not.
Yeah, what? Because with the Saul, you wanted to say about Gus, but I'm not done with the Jimmy.
You're done with the Jimmy.
Because
Okay.
I know we know already he's gonna become Saul Goodman, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I think I think Kim cannot be with him for too long. I
Yeah,
have this
did you
feeling.
see her face?
Like right now, what I've seen with her, she was like,
taken aback.
like, come on, man, like really?
Because the whole time after Chuck died, she was really hoping that
That he
Jimmy will open up. That's
Yeah,
what she
and
was
have this
waiting
like a
for.
moment of regret, pain, and suffering, and then come back
Yeah,
better.
he
But you
wants
just shut down the whole time. He shut down.
Kim wants him to be vulnerable so he can open see the door that he needs someone. And when
Yeah.
he said that in the court, she feel like, oh my god, this is actually what I was waiting for him to hear him say about Chuck.
I know.
But when afterwards, did you see those suckers' faces?
Yeah, and she was like shocked,
Yeah, did you see her face?
disappointed, shocked.
Shocked, most of all. She was like, what? Because she cried, ba. She cried like
Freaking hell, even me, I had tears.
He had to remember. When I turned to Marian is crying. I was like, oh no, what
was
should I
moved.
do?
I was like, okay, finally, Jimmy is like opening himself.
Marian as a reactor, but when we react a movie, oh no, Marian's crying. I have to put a tear. No, I can't. I cannot pretend to cry in a freaking when I watch a movie. If I will cry, I will cry.
I'm very because we are going out of the subject now. When I see like me, it has to be something very like.
No, you get touched faster than me, Marian.
I know, but for me, it's different what I'm thinking in my head.
He's putting his life into it.
Like for me, a sad scene doesn't make me sad. No.
What?
No, not a sad scene. It makes me sad.
Because you
something that is holding for so long, or something that is supposed to be like a bad,
relates to
like
you.
a villain who doesn't want to be a villain anymore. That makes me sad.
I like something
know?
like changing your life around.
Yeah.
But now, how do you feel
Like something like a wow. It's not really, easy thing to do.
I notice when we watch movies, when we do reactions.
Yeah.
If I feel like I want to cry, but this headset of mine, I do that because
break it,
I try not to cry because I don't know why. That's how
when me and Joy we check right because want to see what other reactors are kind of doing. Not much, a little bit, and we've seen those other like let's say mostly girls than boys. There are actually more girls reacting than boys. When we see them, they crying so fast, so badly, so long, the whole movie. I'm like, man, how can they do that? For me,
the worst.
Am I a bad person if I feel cringe? Because they cry so fast to something?
Well, trust me, people find us also cringe. Man.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe they find me cringe because I don't
know.
show a lot of emotion when you're supposed to be crying. But
no, they don't find us cringe with the sadness because man, those guys are barely getting sad. They find us cringe when we get impressed or wow effect.
No, I don't.
Or when the short when you put that when we saw for the first time in this Better Call Saul when we saw the how is his name?
Tuco?
When we saw Tuco, people in the comments were like, they're so fake and all that, and I was so amazed to see Tuco and happy because he gives me the feeling, the
everyone has a different way of reacting.
But see exactly how people perceive you is like different.
Oh, but man, that Jimmy, man.
Yeah.
Now they really have this huge feeling that I cannot trust Jimmy, Marian.
No,
His
sorry.
words...
He's changing into a bad person. That's what it is, to be honest. Like, we want to have hope for him that he's doing the right thing, but I think he's gonna pay the system back for everything that happened to him, and he's only gonna care about himself and money.
Yeah, and the winner, to be the winner.
The winner takes it all.
See, I miscalculated him. I misinterpreted him when he went to that little girl, the high school girl, and talked to her. I thought he has other plans. Even me, see, I was like second guessing him now. What his actions, like every action Jimmy does, I'm thinking is part of his plan. But that right there. He was really mad because he said everything badly because his advice to the girl was very bad. Remember, he said cut corners. He told her that, Marian, to cut corners.
He had a little bit. He had a little bit of point, but he shouldn't like put a label on her that she will think like how they perceive her, because that means he will condition herself to be against the system. Just because the system doesn't accept her.
She will cut corners.
It's very easy to break someone's trust, and it will take a lot of time until you win it back. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't even try, Because this is the thing with the world. If we are like gonna be just like a shut down or give up because we did a mistake, and okay, if everybody sees us bad, and then let's just be bad, right? Then let's all turn bad and nothing good gonna happen.
When I hear him make the little speech with the girl, I was like, that's why I was thinking like maybe it's part of his plan. But then when I think that was his really sincere self talking to the girl, that makes me question, man, when is he gonna be like honest and do the good thing in his life?
I guess never from now on. I guess
And
never.
with Gus, let's go to Gus now.
Deadly.
I feel
Oh,
sorry
deadly.
for Mike because he didn't want to kill
I
that
know.
guy. He even said like there has to be another way around
He
it.
wanted to do something with him. I know he wanted,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess he did. Maybe you know what happened to this guy. Maybe that's how he will feel with the Walter to not kill him right away. Maybe because he feels bad for killing someone who is not really, you know.
He only kills but because Gus will tell
Told him, yeah.
Of course.
Remember that Gus will not want to kill Walter. Like he doesn't want to because he needs him.
Yeah,
He needs him.
He needs the blue stuff.
Yeah, and it was hard to remake his recipe, man.
But it's interesting to see this character, the new character, Lato was his name, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I wish to see him more in the next season because he makes it more spicier now with the business of
I know.
Gus Fring, right?
He's deadly, that guy.
The freaking Salamancas are
Oh, yes.
deadly.
Oh,
Even
yes.
the twin nephews of his.
Those are the deadliest because they kill first, ask questions later.
Remember when they first entered the scene in the Breaking Bad? We were so terrified of them.
Yeah, I know.
Because they were going to Walter's house and just Walter was taking a bath.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
And they were about to kill him.
And I think Mike saved him or something.
No, Gus called them.
Gus called him?
I think Gus called them.
Oh, boy.
That was
But
the only
anyway,
way.
can't wait for the next season now
Yes.
because we're 2 left. And man, can't wait.
Yeah, we're taking our time with this Better Call Saul, guys. So I
Yes.
hope you have the patience to watch it with us. And of course, don't forget to join us on our Patreon. We have we're more early on our Patreon. So
Yes.
don't forget to join us there.
Please do. Till next time. Bye-bye.